Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth with World's Cup of Joe. Awaken your soul. Have you ever heard the term a relationship worth fighting for? When you think about this phrase, it's a phrase. It's the middle of the night and I'm sorry, but I just wanted to record this because it was on my mind. A relationship worth fighting for is not fighting for the other person. It's fighting to be whole with yourself. When you are in a twin flame connection, the battle is internal. And I say this knowing it so full well, this ongoing battle that's within us to fight this addictive energy that we can get to be in mind when we should be in soul. And it's not something that you should be angry with yourself about. Be forgiving and love yourself when you do have these moments and these days. It happens to all of us. Tonight I was in my mind. I don't know why, but I was in my mind, and the energy that's created from going into mind, it's just so real, and it affects everyone around you. And it's an internal battle, like I just said. And that's what's worth fighting for, is to get rid of that. When you're in mind, you can't be in love. When you're in mind, you're in fear, you're in worry, you're in angst. When you're in mind, you're in the past, you're in the future. You're thinking about things that are not relevant. When you find yourself going into mind, how you can bring it back to now in balance, a really quick, easy way. As soon as you spot yourself being in mind, start focusing on everything around you at that moment. So, for example, tonight, when I was in mind, I just started focusing. I have the dogs around me. I have the walls around me. I hear music. I see the light in the room. I hear the breathing of my person. So just keep bringing yourself back to everything that's around you, and it almost becomes meditative because you're just listening and focusing on what's here and now. It's all presence. It will get you back into soul when your mind starts to wander. And when your mind wants to take over, it's just a really quick way to bring back to now and to become soul and to release any kind of energy that's not serving you. When I was in mind tonight, I wasn't in addictive energy. I was more in a future anxious energy. That's where the mind took me. And I didn't like it because what it did was it shut me off from love. That's what the mind does. It shuts you off from feeling good. And so I had my person trying to understand what was wrong with me, and I didn't even know what was wrong with me. I just know that I was worrying about stuff that had no part in the present. And what sometimes often that does tell us is that we're tired. I know for me, when I'm tired, it's really, really easy to go to mind. And the reason I'm sharing this with you guys, I want you guys all to know that we all have our days that we slip up. It's okay. The best thing to do is to be forgiving and loving of yourself and to let it go. Because if you don't let it go, that's just another mind action. Letting it go is self-love. Letting it go is being in the present. When I was in mind, it was hours ago. It's okay. It happened. So I want you guys to realize that it can happen. Forgive yourself. Let it go. I hope this video has helped someone. If you like our channel and you want to hear more from us, please subscribe and share this message with anyone you think could benefit from it. We love you guys. I'm going to say have a good night because it's still the middle of the night for me. Once again, this is Elizabeth with World's Cup of Joe. Awaken your soul.